During a speech on our national space program, President John F. Kennedy said, "We set sail on this new sea because there is knowledge to be gained." These words fit perfectly the occasion at hand this morning. On one hand, today may seem like an end, like the final chapter in a personal narrative over a decade in the making. However, this is not entirely the case. Upon closer inspection, we find that this is not really the end, nor the beginning of the end. In fact, it's hardly the end of the beginning. Rather, today is merely the culmination of the exposition, the end of our introduction to the lifelong search for knowledge set out before us. Today, we step out of the microcosm of high school and into a much larger world, filled with opportunity and in need of fresh thoughts and ideas. As we move out of high school and into a college or a career, one of the most important things we take with us is our ability to learn. In the coming years, we will all have to continue to learn in order to find success in our professions, in our studies, and in our lives. More importantly, however, we will need to be able to learn from experience. The next few years will play a pivotal role in shaping who we are as individuals and in teaching us how to better ourselves and best make use of our individual strengths. So, whether it be in a classroom, an office building, or anywhere that life chooses to provide insight or understanding, be willing and ready to learn. For, in the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. However, the journey does not end there. Instead, we must never forget that as we go through life learning, we must also take the time to teach. No matter how great or small our achievements, it is important that we remember to let others learn from us. As Mahatma Gandhi said, "What you do may be insignificant, but it is very important that you do it." Whatever we go on to do in our lives, we must remember to share what we've learned and to give everything that we have to give. Because no matter what we may own or acquire in this life, what we give back is the only thing we truly leave behind. So, class of 2010, today we set sail, for there is truly a wealth of knowledge to be gained. But as we embark on our collective journey, let us remember to leave our own individual mark as we go. For, in the words of Sir Winston Churchill, we make a living by what we get. We make a life by what we give.